Hi, this is Sun Mushy, and this is a pick a card reading on what will bring me success. So this was a suggested reading. The person phrased the question, how or when will I be independently established? Like having my own place, food, etc. So this is kind of like how to be like independent, but I just changed the phrase of it to what will bring me success. So hopefully it's okay to say your name, Nish K. I hope it's alright that I changed the title of it and that you see this message and it resonates with you. So we're going to go ahead and get started pretty soon. Reading number 1 is this amethyst crystal. Reading number 2 is this citrine. And reading number 3 is this rose quartz. So you can go ahead and click the timestamps below for one, multiple, or all of the messages. Do whatever you're guided to. I just want to thank all of you for being here and want to let you know that if you'd like to support me and reach out to book a personal reading, you can email me at sunsunmushy@gmail.com, and you can check the description below for details on that. So we're going to go ahead and get started with reading number 1. I'm going to turn this up a bit. Yeah. Alright, so just kind of a bit of a disclaimer. These are just going to be like messages. This isn't really like a how-to. That's just kind of how I phrased it with the question. But let's see how or what will bring me success. I already forgot what I said at the beginning, but I have the intention in mind. Oh, I'm losing sight. I'm losing touch. Yeah, these actually, this one. Okay. Prosperity lies ahead. These are kind of like fortune cookies, so I'm just going to start with these. So prosperity lies ahead. So it's saying whatever you're doing on your path, it's already a success. You're already manifesting your life and abundance for yourself. Yeah, this pick a card reading, it's like a trick question because my belief is that we are all successes just by existing. That we're all worthy of abundance, and it's just a matter of going on our journey and believing in ourselves and pursuing love pretty much time and time again. But anyways, I'm going to continue the reading now. A new start is coming. Wow. Yeah, Spirit is kind of saying, like, for those of you who chose reading 1, maybe there's been a little bit of a blockage when it comes to like financial abundance coming in, if that's what you're looking for. Or you've been looking for a job and you haven't found one quite yet, like a job that like pays or whatever, or just a job in general, you know. But anyways, Spirit is saying like a new start is coming regardless because you're just on that path. So whatever path you're on, literally it's gonna bring you this new start when it comes to finances, when it comes to abundance, success. Doesn't even have to be financial, you know, whatever counts as success to you. Stuff that you work towards, goals. It could be school. Could be your own, like, healing your body if you're, like, sick or have physical ailments that you have to deal with, which many of us do, myself included. And then at the end, wow, a new romantic cycle begins. So, wow. So this message is carrying over a bit. So this is success in all aspects. That's so funny. Spirit wants you to know you're just going to be successful in everything because love. Yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and start clarifying with these and just kind of look at what you're doing. And like advice in general, I guess, too, as to what will continue bringing this. So what brings the prosperity? It's the challenges. The challenges is what's bringing you success. So you might be facing challenges or blockages, or maybe things are messing with your schedule, or accidents happen and like maybe your laptop breaks and you need to get a new laptop, or maybe like a day didn't go as planned, or you tripped and you sprained your ankle. Something like where challenges just happen, where it's like, yeah, you had something to do with it because you were at that time and place where it occurred, but also like there were outside forces that were not in your control, basically. So whatever those situations sound like to you, Spirit is saying those challenges are part of your journey. They are very much in alignment with your path. They're destined challenges because challenges are meant to be overcome. Like, you're stronger than these challenges. You are the universe. You are everything. So of course you can overcome anything. Truly. So Spirit is saying these challenges you are facing are meant to bring you to your success, even if sometimes they can be really frustrating. So long as you have confidence and keep on going, I feel like you're gonna really truck through these challenges really well. Yeah, look at that. There's the one, the self, going through the challenges. So it's like, this is like the magician's energy to me, a new beginning. So it's like you're gonna look at this with confidence, and it's kind of like Spirit saying, like, any challenges that you face that come your way, so long as you believe in yourself and try to like work with it and solve the challenges, like solve it in a peaceful way, of what you think is right, you're gonna overcome it. It's gonna come together. It's all gonna turn out to be a part of the synchronistic journey. I always see this in this deck especially as like synchronicities. The Seven of Wands in this deck to me is synchronicities. So maybe you've been seeing a lot of synchronicities too with the challenges, but just synchronicities in general. And so Spirit is saying those are guiding you. So if you like love numbers, or if a certain song comes on all the time and that's a synchronicity for you, it's like those are all signs that that you're following your own path, that you're listening to the beat of your own drum. And so long as you always listen to yourself, of course you're going to be a success and bring in everything you desire and more, because you deserve everything. You deserve all of what the universe has to offer. Love. All right, so what is this new start? So how do we get this new start coming? When sorta is that? Now obviously I can't pinpoint like exactly when, but who knows? Maybe there will be some signifiers. So how do we get to this new start? Temperance, time, yeah. Spirit is just saying, like, it really is just a matter of time. This new start is pretty much just destined to happen because you're growing and you're healing. Like, day by day, you've just been releasing fear after fear, and you've just been getting stronger and stronger, feeling more and more connected with loved ones, with a loved one, if this is about a partner for some of you out there. This is like, you've been working really hard on yourself. Maybe for a lot of you out there, you're in separation from this person, or you have yet to meet this person in the 3D space. Whoever it is that we end up with, of course, we've actually known them for eternity or whatever, at least by like what I believe. But this is just saying, like, that connection that you are destined to come together with is being healed at this time. And if you're looking for a fresh start when it comes to romance, Spirit is saying that it is definitely happening. It's just a matter of time. So now we're going to go into more like romance-based messages here. And this could just be romance of your journey, of your life. It doesn't have to be like a romantic partner. The world. Yeah, so, wow. A new romantic cycle begins when a previous cycle ends. So you're cycling out some old energy still. Or maybe you've done that. The world is like, you've come full circle. You've found certain realizations from this new start in your journey. So it does start with the self. Wow. Justice. Things are... This is going to balance out. Whatever your situation is, just trust it's going to work out. Yeah, justice. Whatever you're thinking is right for your path. That's basically what's gonna happen. Wow, it's about no longer making effort. Like, it's gonna be, I'm hearing it's gonna be effortless. Like you won't have to do anything. And maybe a previous version of you wouldn't understand how that's possible. Like, what? I don't have to do anything? I don't have to, it's not about not working, but it's like, you don't have to be the one always making the attempts, always trying to seek answers and trying to find clarity with the situation. It's like you let that go. You like, with it, it's like with a new beginning, something ended. So you're like, this is like you allowed something to end, and with allowing it to end, over time, like, justice comes in and the scales balance. I really love how justice is here, and that's like Libra. This is the Libra card right here. So I love that. And then it's like, so with letting go of having to do anything, It's like with this new romantic cycle, you won't have to make all these efforts. It'll just unfold. So what's unfolding? What is this Five of Swords reversed? What is it? It's the King of Swords. Wow, it's because you know exactly what direction to go. You know exactly what you're communicating. I feel like the Five of Swords in this deck, it's like you're trying to communicate, like when it's upright, you're trying to communicate and you're not getting anywhere. Five of Swords reversed with the King of Swords upright, it's effortless communication. It's like clear, crisp communication with confidence and understanding. That day we'll never fall apart. And it's just gonna take time. It is. So, Six of Swords on the back of the deck. So your final message for all of this of what will bring you success is time. Time, healing, and facing your challenges that you were meant to face. Alright, love and light, guys. Hope you enjoyed those messages and that they resonated with you. Take care, guys. Have a lovely January. I'm going to be back with those weekly energy readings really soon, starting January 7th. Really fun synchronicities. We just passed 11/11, and it was 11/22, literally like just now. Alright, take care, guys. Peace out. Alright, reading number 2, the citrine. Alright, let's see. What will bring you success? So I did a bit of a disclaimer in the first one, so I'll just do that again. Which is like, this is just basically going to be talking about stuff like that you're already doing, or that just like stuff that will resonate. Basically what I'm trying to say is like, I believe you are already a success, and your path is just going to keep bringing you more success. And yeah, so let's see what the messages are for that question for this reading. Wow, expect powerful change. Oh yeah, and by the way, so these are kind of like fortune cookies, you know, oracle cards. So we're going to just start with 3 of those, and then we're going to flip some tarot cards and kind of get more into the situation. Take time to breathe out. Wow. Expect powerful change. Take time to breathe out. So it looks like just like reading 1, it's like the thing that will bring you the success you're looking for is just time. And like, wow, this song is saying take it all, take it away, and this is like take time to breathe out. So there's a lot of synchronicities matching up with the lyrics right now. So this is like really focus on like being in the energy of self-worth and success and self-love. Just like be in the energy as though you already are the success you're looking for, because it's true, you are. It's just a matter of feeling that in the present. Whatever you're thinking about in the future, you can embody that energy now in the present, and that will manifest it. But it will still manifest it in the future, because there's like a time lag with manifestation, yes. And that's something we sort of don't have control over, but we do have control over our thoughts and how we feel about ourselves in the present. So expecting powerful change and taking time to breathe out. This is like trying to really go with the flow, release, let go. And then, even though it says expect powerful change, I want to say let go of expectation. Because to me, letting go of expectation means you are now expecting anything. And when you can expect anything, you will manifest whatever it is you feel about yourself. And so Spirit is saying, like, trust that you are totally worthy of the success you're looking for, and expect that you are going to feel worthy about that in the present, and that, of course, you're going to manifest that over time. And the third message. It's time to take action. We got another card that says the word time on it. So this is like, trust that. So maybe you've been a little bit apprehensive at first lately. Maybe you've been a little bit worried. Yeah, this back card says you and your loved ones are safe. Maybe you're worried about risk, you know, like you've got certain ideas of what you want to do, but it's like the risk and stuff like that. Or, you know, there's legitimate risk to everything, yes. But this is like, trust, breathe, take take smaller steps if the bigger steps are too risky for you. It's a matter of like dipping your toe in the water, like walking through the fear, getting through your fears so you can cycle them out. So this is like taking things one step at a time. You don't have to accomplish everything right away. You can do like one little bit of like of action towards these goals, and just kind of see how that like works. And it'll be like over time you'll just be completely transformed and like have manifested whatever it is you were looking for, whatever brought you to this reading. So let's look more into these situations. So expect powerful change when it comes to the King of Swords. Something you want. Duh. Okay, Spirit. Can you be more specific? The Eight of Cups. Wow. Expect powerful change. So I'm seeing that there are things in your current life that you don't feel great about, that aren't matching your vibration of what you want. And so when you're around things that don't make you feel good, you match that vibration because it's manifested in your life. So this is about like step by step, piece by piece, detaching and walking away from these emotional, what's the word I'm thinking of? Crutches, maybe? Things that just feel like they don't make you feel great, you know? It could be anything for you guys. This could be people, like certain habits, addictions, drugs, maybe your job, just anything that makes you feel emotionally discontent or like not. Things that don't treat you like you are a total success. So if there's like energy around you that gives you ideas or thoughts of like, oh, you're not a success, or like that you're sure you're fine now, but you need to be quote unquote more successful. Stuff like that is what I'm getting with this reading here. And this is like stepping away from anything that does that in your day-to-day life. Because like no matter where we're at, there's so much stuff in this world that kind of says that. This could even just be billboards around where you live or something, you know, like advertisements, even society. So this is like stepping away from that and just listening to yourself, honestly, and that will bring you great, powerful change. The more you just stop listening to those other things, negative things, and just listen to yourself and give yourself positivity and expect positivity and powerful change like that, you're gonna manifest that. Cool. Take time to breathe out. So what's this about? Maybe meditation. The Two of Wands. Okay. So, yeah, maybe it's like you do want to be somewhere in the future. You do want certain things to come together. Like you're doing good on your own, yeah, but you want things to come together still. You maybe this is about love. It doesn't have to be, but whatever it is that you're looking for, that you want to come together with or find or have, Spirit is saying like this is like needing to let that go. And it's definitely not because it's not going to manifest. It's the opposite. It's because it is coming, but by holding on to like your breath, if you hold on to your breath, the breath is never going to come out. The flow is never going to happen. You need to let things go so you can breathe in and then let that breath go again. So think about manifestation or anything that you want as breathing. If you want something, you have to breathe through it. You have to let it go. When you let it go, you'll breathe in and you'll notice like, oh, it never like left. There's oxygen everywhere in the world. That energy is universally connected. Whatever it is we're looking for, letting it go doesn't mean losing it. Letting it go means setting it free and setting ourselves free so that we can match vibes and like coming together in a way that will allow us to still do our own thing, but still at the same time energetically be connected. So that could be very much about love. It's very much the message I got there, but we'll see with the second card if there's some different messages. And of course, if you resonate, like maybe this is like, I don't know, wanting a car or wanting a certain amount of money in your savings account, just anything you're waiting to come together, like a goal. Queen of Swords. So in terms of love, I really feel that vibe because we get a vibrational match. We've got the King and Queen of Swords. So this is like you and another are moving forward on your own path, on your own destiny, stepping away from what everybody else thinks and breathing through it. And funny enough, if you're looking for coming together, by just how you let go those negative things that like maybe like were attached to you, or those like external things that you didn't want, you also have to let go of things like a person that you do want. And I feel like for all of us, for many of you out there, that just makes sense. Like if you think about like loved ones in your life, you know, it's like they don't have to go everywhere you go, right? They live their own life and it's fine. It's just like that with anything. So, wow. So this is like letting go, but still holding respect and taking your path seriously, of course, and moving forward with integrity and great determination. So that will help you. So let's see, what does the Spirit have to say when it's time to take action? So it looks like that's all the stuff that's happening, and it's like, all right, you're going to take action. What does Spirit want you to know about these actions? Death, transformation. So this is some sort of specific action, is what I'm getting. Wow. Yeah, after like overcoming all of this. So this is like after. So this is kind of like a timeline. So it does seem like, you know, you step away from things that don't feel emotionally good. You charge forward with positive thoughts, expecting powerful change in your life. This is like after that step, it's like now you're like letting go and you're breathing, maybe meditating, visualizing the future and bringing it into your present with your third eye, with your mind, with your thoughts, and like breathing through that and then releasing it and realizing like I already have everything I need in the present. Great. That all then results in a major transformation where suddenly you've leveled up. You've overcome your emotions and you're ready to take action with whatever this thing is. I'm just going to clarify this card. Wow. Action towards something that you know there are many challenges that come with it, and you're going to be who you need to be at that time to handle it. So if you're worried, like, what if I'm not able to handle these challenges that come up in the future? Spirit is saying, like, well, that's why it's in the future. Everything's going to happen when it's meant to happen. So when these challenges come up, Spirit is saying it's because Spirit believes in you, and you need to believe in yourself. So maybe a good affirmation for you guys is say, I believe in myself. I can do this. That's what I tell myself all the time. I'm like, I can do this. I can do this. So, yeah. All right. That's the reading I got. Hope that all resonated. Hope that was helpful. I'm sending so much love and light. Talk to you all soon. Peace out. All right. Reading number 3, the Rose Quartz. Let's see what this is about. All right, since it's Rose Quartz and this song is called Falling in Love at a Coffee Shop, I feel this might be what will bring you success when it comes to love, when it comes to romance. But it doesn't have to be. I said that in a previous reading, and someone in the comments was like, oh, it wasn't that for me. It was about like a career or something. And I was like, yeah, that's totally fine. So just want to let you guys know that. And I also want to let you guys know that just my general belief is that you already are a success. So this is just kind of like supportive messages, pretty much. Show the world the real you. So the more you be yourself, the more you step into your authentic power, your own authenticity, just being who you are, literally. The more you be yourself, the more success you bring in, because who you are is love. You are literally the vibration of love. And so the more you can be that, the more you will manifest that into your life. And then a new romantic cycle begins. So yeah, and then for some of you out there, maybe you're also thinking about romance when it comes to this. And of course, like success in general, because that's what the title says probably when I put this on YouTube. But yeah, this card I think actually came out in reading number 1 as well. Then... wow, I was wondering if I was going to get the second Aquarius card, bring love into the situation. fantastic. Be yourself. Bring love into the situation. So this is the vibration. The vibration of love is what. So I guess even if you weren't asking about romantic success or whatever, or friendship success or family success, whatever, when it comes to people and love and whatnot, even if that's not what you came for this reading for, Spirit is saying like that energy does bring you success with whatever you're looking for. So it's kind of win-win, whatever you're looking for with this reading. So let's see. That in mind. Let's clarify these. Well, actually, I'm going to do something slightly different than I did from readings 1 and 2. I'm going to grab my one-piece Uno deck. I'm just going to look into what your guys' situation is. I feel, those of you who chose reading 3, this should resonate. This might not resonate with all of you. And if it doesn't, that's okay. Actually, because of that, I think I'll do this part last, because we'll stick on topic, and then I'll do that at the end of this reading. So let's look more into this stuff. So these are kind of like fortune cookies, you know, oracle cards. So let's see what they were all about. Show the world the real you. The Tower. Wow. So maybe you've been feeling, there's stuff in your life that made you feel trapped, that you couldn't be yourself. Society, family, friends, maybe even a romantic partner that made you feel you couldn't be yourself, or just people you have to be around. Maybe you're in school and there's classmates, you know, and like you don't choose your classmates, you know. Though I guess through manifestation and destiny, like I guess we did choose our life that we are living right now, but like, you know what I mean? It's like everything's like outside of our control other than our own self. So this is like, Spirit is gonna switch that up. You're gonna break out of whatever tower it is that makes you feel constricted, that makes you feel you can't be yourself. That changes. And then wow, suddenly you're like, oh, it is actually a lot easier to be myself when I'm out of this tower, when I'm free. So Spirit is saying like, to bring in more success, if you're feeling like you can't be yourself at this time, do what you can to be yourself at this time. And as you do that, the obstacles will clear up. You will find your own inner fire that will guide you out of the darkness, out of the tower. It will guide you. Think of this tower as like actually like a really big tower, like a giant castle, and it's all pitch black in there, and it's a maze. So you as the King of Wands is your intuition. You will guide yourself out of the maze that is this tower. So that's another way I'm seeing this. So, wow, 5 of Wands becomes undone. And then I see the Queen of Wands. So I see the reason as well, if you're wondering, like, why am I stuck here? Why does this happen? Like, how did I manifest this? Why did I choose this? Spirit is saying you chose this for love. You chose this to come together with another who is also living their life. Maybe they're living a completely different experience right now and they don't feel trapped. They feel free. But you're both going to relate over the ideas of places. And this could even be a distant past tower. The memory of being trapped, not being able to be yourself, and what that felt like. And now you have the lingering like PTSD of that, of those events within you, and you're just trying to detach from that nowadays. So I'm seeing like that's all for a reason. That is so you can release those energies. You are meant to let that go and to heal from that, and to not be afraid to be yourself and stuff. You are meant to have success. You're not meant to be alone or to be like a quote-unquote failure. Just by being you, you are beautiful. And maybe the big thing is like, maybe there are a lot of people around you that somehow didn't see that throughout your life. This is like, you've been meeting people, of course, but you're gonna meet someone really special, perhaps a romantic interest, if that's what you're looking for, who will see you for who you are. Because by that point, you will have recovered from the past. I mean, we're always healing from the past, but you will have been on this journey of being yourself long enough, because you're always yourself, that it's impossible for this person not to see you for who you are. And that might blow your mind. You might be like, wow, how does this person see me? And like, no one's ever like seen me like that or something. I'm just getting that weird vibe. That I mean weird in a positive way, but just like the wow, like cool. Like I can have friends. I can have romance. I can have success. Whatever it is that you're looking for with this reading. So we're just saying you can have it. You deserve it. So I want you guys all right now to say this. I can have, and then whatever it is that you're looking for. I can have success. I can have friends. I can be a healer. I can be like this. And then replace the can with am. I am a success. I am love. I am a healer. I am beautiful. I am attractive. I am sexy. I am everything. I am a goddess, a god, anything, whatever it is. Truly, you deserve to feel that way about yourself. You do. So bring love into the situation. Bring love. Let that flow into you through the universe. Maybe do some like guided meditation. It doesn't have to be like an hour. It can be like a 10-minute one or something. That just like makes you feel good, you know? Chakra guided meditations or meeting with your spirit guides. That's just a suggestion. Obviously, you guys don't have to meditate or anything. You can listen to I am affirmation videos, or if there's something that just makes you feel really good, like there's a TV show that just like talks all about love. Shout out to Steven Universe, you know, all about self-acceptance. Anything that just brings you in that vibration. Like, totally. Whatever gets you, like, dancing. Whatever gets you moving, you know? Whatever gets your soul activated. So let's see what this is about. 2 of Pentacles. Bring love into the situation. Wow, when it comes to your life, when it comes to whatever you're juggling, if there's people giving you a hard time, you can acknowledge that and, like, see those as conflicts that are going to resolve over time. It could be frustrating, yes, but try to still look at those situations and those people with a kind eye, with that vibration of love, understanding. And of course you love everyone in the universe and stuff, but sometimes our anger and our other emotions make us question that. And then judgment. Yeah, this is about forgiving. Forgiving situations, whether or not you know what happened, whether or not you understand why someone did something, or why you're in a situation, or how, or this, all those questions. This is like letting go of all of the questions and holding on to the answer. And the answer is I forgive. The answer is I love. The answer is I don't have to be at the deceptive vibration that the other being or energies in the world is. I can be the vibration of love, of truth, of honesty. And that will bring you success as well. Cool. So, I'm still going to do this one anyways, just because I want to. But those pretty much were all the messages. So if you guys are hopping off now, it is 11:44. 11:44, which is like 1144. Really cool synchronicities. There's been a lot of those, like always. But okay, let's see what this is. The Hanged Man. So Spirit's saying, yeah, when it comes to whatever this all is, you've been in a time of pause. Okay, this is gonna be like a bit of a timeline reading. 9 of Wands. Yeah, you've just been persevering. You've been believing in whatever this time of pause is. The Hermit. So the Hermit is the number 9. In this deck, it's also number 8 because of the Uno card. But it is 9, the Hermit. So we got 2 9s here. 9 is a number of solitude. So this is like, you've been persevering solo because the connection you're feeling is real, of course. This is right under the Queen of Wands, that person, that magic. Whatever it is that you are feeling about, getting that it's a trustworthy connection. Wow, we got both Robin cards, and her whole thing is all about trusting her friends. So trust through the unknown. Yeah, that's right. You don't know what's gonna happen. You don't know maybe if this person's gonna come back, or you don't know if you're gonna meet this person. So focus on, like, if you don't know, what do you still want to do? What did you still set out to be? That is happy. That is love. You know, success. Trust. So this is learning to trust again. And that you've been doing that. And then, wow, the Empress, taking care of yourself, being a vibration of love, of nurturing energy. This is the divine feminine energy. So for those of you who resonate with the twin flame community, and of course this still applies to you even if you don't feel connected with that label. This is just like taking care of yourself and being that nurturing being where you're like self-respect. And when you hold that energy, you hold that towards others, of course. Wow. The Wheel of Fortune, destiny, fate. So this being in this vibration is a great vibration to be in when it comes to your destiny. So Spirit is saying you're supposed to be taking care of yourself. You're supposed to love yourself, and like you don't have, you can do anything you want. But yeah, this is like, wow, with all the 3 of Pentacles, the self-work. Wow, that's my birthday, 3 and 9, March 9th. But anyways, 3 of Pentacles is like the self-work card, the teamwork card, that you're working on yourself, and spiritually you're creating a foundation for you and a partner. Whether that's just like a team member, a business partner, a romantic partner, which is how I'm vibing, just because this card literally says romantic cycle. 4 of Swords. And then the final card. 4 of Swords is a card of contemplation. So you've been thinking, you've been working on yourself, you've been thinking like about the whole situation, like, are they working on themselves? Are we still coming together? Am I still gonna come together with this person perhaps? Maybe you're asking that at this time. Manifestation, the Magician. I'm just getting, yes you are. Of course you are. It's scary when we can't see the future, but Spirit is saying through this unknown, you are going to keep manifesting this. Literally, the more you grow and build yourself up and create that foundation for yourself, the more you're going to manifest the time that you're ready to come together with this romantic cycle, this connection, if that's what you're looking for in this reading. But of course, guys, this all resonates with, this all applies to whatever your situation is. This is about whatever success is for you. All right. So that was the reading. Woo! I'm sending so much love and light, guys. I hope that all resonated. I hope you enjoyed that. I'll be back with weekly energy readings pretty soon. Take care. Peace out.